I'm Daryl Gates, retired chief of the Los Angeles Police Department.
So real, really no big deal. Just another day in LA. Just another day.
Okay, people, settle down and listen up. One of SWAT's primary duties is to serve high-risk warrants on suspects deemed armed and/or dangerous. Well, we've got one today. Remember the Victory Fed Bank robbery a couple of weeks ago? Detectives took a good look at the security tapes, and they noticed a van pulling away from the drive-up window just as the bad guys went inside. We ran a check on the plates. The van is registered to Richmond Longstaff. Prior convictions for carrying a concealed weapon and attempted robbery. No known location. We put out an APB, and last week it hit pay dirt. An unmarked unit spotted the van on Pacific Coast Highway. They tailed it to this compound way back in Topanga Canyon. Here are some surveillance shots of the area. There's a lot of activity in the compound. Kids, women, people coming and going day and night. We're not sure what's going on up there, but we put on a dog and pony show for the judge until she signed the search warrant. On the off chance this is bigger than it looks, the chief decided SWAT should take it. We leave in 30 minutes. Gear up.
All right.
Chopper 1 on its way.
Man, this one's going to be pretty straightforward. This one's a crapshoot, you know. There's a lot of different moving parts. So you just want to call that chopper in.
Good idea, Alvarez.
He's going to ask you for the throw phone. I mean, you can accept it just to buy yourself a little time, but for the most part, this one's crazy. There's going to be people coming from all directions. Look, there he is, right there. Oh, he's shooting. Oh, he's down. Tried to save him.
Sounds like you've got a gun battle on your hands. Good luck. CNT over and out.
You know, hopefully by this point, we've trained up enough guys, because these missions are going to start getting a little more hairy. But essentially, so you want 3 teams. You want 2 of the teams to cover this building to the south here. And then you want 1 team, which I use Sonny's team, to clear these other 2 buildings. Sometimes there's suspects in those buildings, sometimes there's not. Sometimes the suspects will kill themselves. Sometimes they'll trap the doors, so the doors blow up when you try to go through them. If you take too long, they'll destroy the drug pile that you need for the best ending. So I find it's best just to cover the house, keep an eye on this map in the lower right. And we got a gas cannon here, we don't need that. Keep an eye on this map in the lower right, and then just keep an eye on where those little blips and those suspects are. Because we got 1, 2 now, right? Yeah. 1 dead. Can't heal him either. He's dead. It's okay.
Entry denied.
It's like the SWAT guys say, man. The suspect chooses whether or not we kill them. Like, I didn't want it. Like, I wanted him to go down in the gas, but he decided to shoot at us, so. Alright, there's the drugs. That's what the drugs looks like. That's what you need. Very nice. And we're just going to go ahead and breach this other door. Because there's guns that you need too. There's drugs and then there's guns. Alright, they're just still covering the front. Nobody's come out yet. This is good. They're kind of staying in place for us, which is nice. They don't always do that. A lot of times they're just running around shooting people. And there's kids going across the thing and they're shooting the kids. And you're just like, dude, can you guys just stay in your rooms until I come and clear them so that I can come arrest you, please? But it's not like that. These houses, I don't know what's up at this level, man. This level is just weird. These houses, too, they're super glitchy. Like, sometimes it's hard to... Your guys don't want a path to the door. They just kind of want to, like, go somewhere where there isn't a door. It's not helpful at all. Anyway, we're just going to go ahead and try to clear this house. We're going to keep the canine unit outside this time so we don't gas grenade him. Poor little guy. Alright, we're going to do an entry here.
Civilian located.
Looks like the door is barricaded, so we're going to go ahead and breach the door.
Access. Prepare for stealth entry.
Alright, there's a kid. Just walk by the kid. We're going to send triage in to get them. We're going to send Gremlin 3 in, and then they'll deal with that. We're the shooters, so... Alright, there's kid 2. Yeah, let's get our team, let's get Gremlin 3 over here so that they can go ahead and get these hostages sewn up.
Who are you?
Rescue successful. Escorting the hostage to safety.
Alright, I'm clearing the door here. Looking good. And get that other hostage.
Scared, officer. Real scared.
Rescue.
Alright, oh, we're missing the guns. We gotta get the guns. Where are the guns? Hurry, hurry, hurry. Where are the guns? Hurry, hurry. There they are. Let's get the gun. Looks like that suspect's down. No, not the gas can, the gun. Thank you. Alright, that was the drugs and the gun, so that'll give us the perfect ending there. And we got a 90. So we're doing pretty good. We did get some suspensions. Looks like Buchanan got suspended. That's fine. We're going to move Sonny up to Gremlin 1. Looks like we got some medals in. Abernathy got a medal. Jeff got a medal. Doug got a medal. John got a police star. Good job, John. And we got one of the suspects, so at least we have somebody to question. As long as you get one, it's fine. We got a commendable. So, I mean, job well done, like it says. Not so bad there. I'm not mad at it at all. We got a 90 approval rating for our cumulative. That's not bad at all.
Sergeant Griff Marcosian reporting, Chief. To summarize the operation, when children are caught within the crisis perimeter, it is SWAT's first priority to get them out safely. We consider the children of suspects to be hostages, albeit hostages presumed sympathetic to their parents' plight. Your thorough search and recovery procedures provided us with some valuable evidence. We found some pretty sophisticated weapons in and around the compound. If this is an organization, they might be building up quite an arsenal. You got in fast enough to prevent the suspects from destroying their drug cache. We're sending it over to the lab for analysis. Looks like PCP or a close cousin. Multiple hostages rescued. That's doing things the way they should be done. The good news is that we've got a suspect in custody. The arresting officer will receive the appropriate commendation. It was rough out there today, but you officers performed with great skill and courage, neutralizing several dangerous suspects. There will be an investigation, but I'm confident that the actions taken will be ruled in-policy shootings. Who knows? There may even be a couple of medals coming down for this one. A good day all in all, people. You performed quite well out there, doing what had to be done to neutralize the situation. You acted professionally, resorting to weapon use only when absolutely necessary. Chief, you should be quite pleased with your officers today.
So yeah, not so bad. Not so bad at all. All right, from the SWAT files. Speaking about thinking behind SWAT's creation, Daryl Gates said, we began to realize that from a political perspective, we were facing something different in law enforcement than we had ever faced, certainly in my career. We believed that if we were going to maintain civil peace, if we were going to maintain domestic tranquility, we were going to have to take another look at the way we policed our cities. One of the situations to which he referred was the shootout with Symbionese Liberation Army Heiress Patricia Hearst had been kidnapped by the SLA in February 1974. In May, 2 SWAT officers found a van containing literature and ammunition linking it to the terrorist organization. SWAT planned a house-to-house search of the area. The plan probably would have been disastrous if they'd found the right house, gone up, and knocked on the front door. However, a woman reported that she'd visited her daughter's house on 54th Street and seen the tenants wearing combat boots and bloused combat pants with bandoliers of ammunition across their chests. Naturally, she got suspicious and went to the police. SWAT surrounded the house, attempted to bullhorn them out. After 9 to 10 callouts with no response, they shot tear gas into the house. The inhabitants responded with heavy gunfire. The word came to open fire, launching a 2-hour firefight. 2 hours, wow. At one point, a woman started exiting, and the police fire long enough for her to get to safety. Towards the end of the firefight, the house began to burn. The fire possibly started by the tear gas canisters igniting containers of gasoline. The fire department was called, but they couldn't get near the house because the suspects were still shooting. Rounds started going off inside because of the heat, and still no one inside surrendered. When it was all over, only 6 suspects had perished. Remarkably, no citizens or police officers had been injured. Wow. They brought up the Hearst thing again. I'm telling you, they are like obsessed with Patty Hearst and the Stockholm Syndrome thing. It comes up a lot in the manual. Just saying. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time.